Well, I just came back from Puerto Rico, and it was very hot out there, and I'm swatting at flies. This is just so awesome. So, if you watched my last video about the DJI Fly app not working on the Android version of 12, which I guess kind of recently came out, I told you guys that eventually my dad was able to kind of look around a bunch of text threads and figure out an APK file, and he downloaded it, and it ends up, I guess, working, I think. So today we're going to check that out. So here we go. Let's see if this works. So my dad has a APK file on this phone, so let's see if this works. Alright, so here's the phone. Trying not to explode any personal info. Here's the DJI Fly app that my dad supposedly installed. Now let's see if it works. Well, now the aspect ratio is all messed up. Hold up. Alright, well, it looks like it works. It seems to be displaying perfectly fine. Nothing's glitching up, I don't think. I'm able to press stuff around. There, it just went into something really annoying. And now we're in the weather. But anyway, guys, it looks like it works. So, I got the Mini behind me. And let's see if we can get the second part of the review to work. So, let's go get the drone. Alright guys, I took everything out of the case here. I'm kind of over here, so I'll just switch to this camera. So, this is kind of the stuff that you'll need, really. When you want to fly, you'll want the battery, you want the controller, which right now I kind of unfolded the legs, if you want to call them that. Obviously the drone, and whatever cellular device you're going to use. This is a Samsung Galaxy S10e. So what I'm going to do is, I think with this one I have to take it out of its case, because these cables that they use, that DJI uses, are just super annoying sometimes. Let's see if it works. Okay, so it doesn't work. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take the phone out of the case right here. And you have to align your phone inside these holders like so. Let me kind of move this around. One thing that I like to do is I like to plug it in first, then fit it in. I only just remembered that I like to do that. So you just plug in the cord. This uses a Type-C cord. You just kind of slide your phone in there, and then these things will grip onto it. You unfold the antennas to like this, right here. Don't mind me. And then that should be good for the controller. Now for the drone, very simply, you just open up the back hatch, plop in the battery. The little sticky uppy piece on the battery should go in top right there. Close up the hatch, and your drone should be all set to go. So you just plop it down there, and let me start my screen record. So I don't remember if I showed this in the video, but the way to turn on the controller and the drone is you press and hold. Makes that noise on the controller, and on the drone you go press and hold, and it does all this stuff. The gimbal does something pretty cool. I showed that in my last video. If you want to see it, you can go to that video and check it out. Anyway, so I got the phone on. The controller will start like charging your phone because it has a USB connection. So it gives you a little prompt if you want to like open it up. I just got into the drone thing, but let me swipe out of the app, turn on my screen record so you guys can see this, because I don't want you guys to miss this. So let's go. Okay, so when you're in, it'll find, once it's plugged in and the drone's connected, it'll eventually know that you are on, that you have the Mavic Mini, and you can just hit go fly right down the corner. And then eventually your video will come in. So this all seems to be working good. I'm able to get good control of the gimbal here. You can switch to video here. Ooh, 2.7K, that's kind of shoddy. I'm gonna change it. So up at the top you can see I'm getting 8 satellites so far. I still need to get more. But at the top it says compass calibration required. Every single time I turn it on now it asks for that, so I'm just going to do that. You just click on it and then you hit calibrate. So, there we go. See, it hit start. Right there. Okay, now it says rotate the aircraft 360 degrees horizontally. It wants me to turn it this way. You have to tilt it upwards like this and tilt it this way. Calibration successful. That's a good sign, guys. Now, it says take off with caution, no GPS, but that's obviously because I'm in a horde of trees here. So, it takes a little bit to get enough GPSs to actually take off. Well, so now I'm just gonna wait, and then we'll take this baby off. So let's go, guys. All right, guys. Well, here we are. It'll say takeoff permitted once you get at least, I think, 6 satellites or something, or more. But right now I have currently 11 satellites. So I'm gonna start the video over here. I'm gonna go over to this camera. So in the other video that I did at the start, this is video, this is photo. You just press it. Boom! I just started the video. Look at that! I can tilt the gimbal up and down. So enough with that junk. That's not junk, but whatever. So let's go over to this camera now. So the easiest way to do this is to engage the blades. Just bring them out. Blades engage. If I turn the camera in, you can see that those blades are spinning like madmen, okay? That's good, okay? So then what you want to do is you just want to push up on this one and, well, the dang thing goes up.
The home point has been
Look
updated.
at that, sweetheart.
Please check it on the map.
So, woohoo! Look at this. So this thing is a super awesome drone. Right now I'm shooting in 2.7K on the Mini right here. This thing, I guess, is kind of known for its rock solidness. A lot of DJI products are known for their rock solidness. Let me tilt out the gimbal, or this camera a little bit. So look, guys, I have it flying around in the sky right now. See, it's looking at my main camera right here. So, yeah, this, guys, is the quality of the Mavic Mini in 2.7K. So this is actually the highest that this drone can go, is 2.7K. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. It was some wonderful video. The Mavic Mini just in general has really good video quality. So yes, I've done a bunch of videos with this Bubba. So yeah, let me just get some cinematic scenes for you guys, and yeah, you guys will just see that, and then I'll get into some more specific stuff. So yeah, guys, I hope you like it. Alright, guys, enough with the amazing shots from this Bubba. Let's bring this guy back. The batteries in this drone are supposed to last for like 30 minutes, which, I mean, that isn't bad. In the video I made before, I said how many kilowatt hours that, or how many watts it was or whatever it was. So I'm bringing this guy back, and right now I'm shooting in 2.7K 30 frames. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just circling the drone back. I'm gonna land it, and I'm gonna tell you the 3 most important things that I feel you need to know for this guy. I actually brought it pretty high, eh? Alright guys, so here I am in my backyard again. So the 3 most important things that you really want to know for getting different kind of speed shots are these 3 things. So if you look up right at the top left corner of my screen, you can see it says P mode. Yes, P mode is a mode for speed. This is the mode that your drone will load into, like the first mode that it loads into when it fires up. It's just regular mode. It's not too fast, not too slow either. You know, it's just regular. All right. Also, guys, I so wish I had my GoPro right now to get some headshots, but I have glasses on right now, and my GoPro's having problems. Anyway, so yeah, P mode's regular. If you press P mode, it actually goes to this thing called S mode and sport mode. You can see it says high speed. You know, this goes like zooming fast. Like, I ain't kidding none, bro. Like this thing zooms when it goes into sport mode. All right. Sport mode is fast mode. Just think of it that way. Okay, and then when you click it again, you go into C mode. This is if you want to get like cool cinematic shots. It pretty much delays all the functions. Like if I push my joystick all the way to try and yaw as fast as I can, that's as fast as it'll go. I'm pushing my forward throttle, forward thrust as fast as I can. That's how fast it goes. You can see by the video. And then if you click it again, you just go right back into P mode, which is the regular mode. So, here you go, guys. Those are the 3 main modes that you really are going to want to know. And I'm quickly trying to figure out how to change my quality. I really just wanted to change the quality, but I can't remember how to. Oh, there we go. I think this is like the most updated version of the app, so if you click that thing down there, you can change it to 1080p. I'm gonna do 50 frames just because it looks better. So there we go, I just started the video again. I'm at 48%. So anyway, that's how you change the quality of the drone. I'm shooting in 1080p 50 frames, just for a little change. Swatting at a lot of flies here. So there you go. If you want to look at your gallery for the videos you've gotten, you can click that little play button down there. And then you can look at all the videos. You can cache them to your phone if you want. There you go. That's your gallery. Here's me. I am. So up where it says in-flight, that's where all of, like, your notifications will come in. Like if it says like you need to do an IMU calibration or like a compass calibration, like I need to do right at the start of this. There's your satellites, your percentage, whatever your height is. Press those 3 dots right at the right corner. You have all these settings. Max distance, max altitude that you can go. Return to home altitude, you can change that for when you go to return to home. And all this other stuff. Controls, you can change all these controls. Camera, aspect ratio, SD card, transmission, all that other stuff. About, you could just scroll through this endlessly, or not. So there you go, guys. Those are kind of the settings in the main piece of the app. If you want to click down in the left bottom corner, there's actually a map. Google Maps, no way. No, I'm just kidding. That's obvious that there's a map. So, yeah, there's a sick map. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. It like shows where you are relative to your launch pad. It's kind of accurate, I guess. Accurate as it can be. You can draw out a whole bunch of stuff. It's relatively a good map, like I must admit. And we go out like really far. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, DJI implemented Google Maps into their stuff, and I mean, honestly, it's pretty good. So, that's good. So there's me again. You can minimize, plus however you get out of this. Yeah, like that. If you want to return to home, you can press that button. So let's just do a quick example of that. So I'm gonna go out. We're just gonna go out and still farther out. Okay, we're gonna fly out. Okay, so say we want to come home. So you just press that button. You can either press and hold to land or press and hold to return to home. Boom.
Go
Just
home.
press and hold, and then it's like tap to cancel, return to home, or whatever. So then it's gonna automatically come back home. This is a GPS drone. It'll lean against the wind. You can do all this stuff. Now, I don't normally like doing return to home in my backyard because the drones always crash into the trees. But this time, the Mavic Mini seems to be doing good. It does not look like it is crashing into the trees. Let's turn down the gimbal. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. We're gonna be off though. We're gonna be off, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah. So there's the launch pad, and here's where it's gonna land. So I'm just gonna hit that X, so because I don't want to land in the grass. So yeah, guys, here we are. And by the way, guys, there's gonna be more videos of doing each function, like I'm doing with the Hobby Xeno Pro Plus. Hint, hint. One of my next videos is gonna be doing what is it, 360 shooting on the Xeno Pro Plus. But anyway, just decided to do this. I was not paying attention there, son. So that should be like a fail army thing. Anyway, that did not happen. Okay, guys. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, if you want to change your camera quality, tap down there. You can change all that stuff. Storage doesn't really do anything. EV, you can change that. Auto, you can change it to this terrible. Ugh, that's disgusting. I keep it at auto. So anyway, guys, that concludes my video pretty much. Hint, hint, my next video for the Mavic Mini will be looking in quick shots. You can do all these things. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be beautiful. Alright, so let me take a photo real quick. This is, I'm gonna be shooting in JPEG format. I think that's the average format. So let's get me right in the shot and just press and hold that, or not press and hold, but press that photo button, and then boom, and I just got a photo of that. That's so pretty. I'll show that in the video. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna land it now because, I mean, really, that's all I need to show for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me record this last piece of it just because. Let me tilt the gimbal down. I want to get this as accurate as I can. Yeah, the one thing I really do love about this drone is that it's so solid. It doesn't move around much. So I'm hovering right over the launch pad right now. And if you want to do a quick land, you can just press and hold down on this. Your throttle joystick down. Press and hold.
Landing.
It'll land for you. And then the blades automatically stop, and then, yeah, there you go. You have a landed drone. And then there's like a little ant thing. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. And this is 1080p 50 right now, I think. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. And I will see you next time on Drones, Flights, and Reviews. Watch out for the next Mavic Mini video and the next Xeno Pro Plus video. So, anyway, guys, we'll wrap this up. And I will see you guys. And whenever my next video is. Yeah, guys. See you later. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for that abrupt ending. But anyway, guys, please subscribe for more stuff. I'm so glad that I was finally able to get that Mavic Mini video done. But anyway, guys, subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you later on Drones, Fights, and Reviews. See ya.